Hi everyone, it's Denise Reed and welcome to my channel, Bramble Reed. And welcome back to all my returning subscribers. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're looking for all things papier-mâché, you have come to the right channel. We are looking still at the papier-mâché earrings mixed with porcelain clay and my own attempt of polymer clay. This week we're going to be looking at the Crystal Suncatcher DIY clay earring kit. I was thinking of creating a kit where if you wanted to do some bonding or even give it to your bridesmaids and you guys can sit together and put them together, that you'd be able to do so. So if you want to see how I created this kit, keep on watching. For the best creative DIY and craft content, subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit that bell to be notified when I upload a post every Tuesday. I have a Facebook page that is dedicated to DIY crafts and fashion that you are able to join. Now it's your turn. So this week we're going to be making the Crystal Suncatcher DIY clay earring kit. Now we're going to be using these two hoops. I have a whole bunch of variations of this video, so I'll show you what I was thinking first, but these are the two that we're going to be using. We're going to be utilizing or doing our spaghetti, using our spaghetti strips that we did. So we're going to do everything the same. But for these earrings here, I find that having, instead of these ones that we made with the circular hoop earrings, and it's all round and flat, it's better if we flatten this bottom part here, if you can see that. Because I found that it's a little bit easier for you to put your hole through. It gives it a little bit of a design, and I also pre-drilled my holes prior to with a fine needle, just so that it doesn't make indentations and causes the pattern to stretch. Okay, so what I want you to do is once you get to this point here, I'm just gonna put that there, sorry. Once you get to this point and you're overlapping your earring, you want to just flatten this portion, okay? Once you flatten it, I made the decision on where I wanted my holes to be, how many holes, and I just put a hole. See, and the hole doesn't really, it doesn't distort your pattern or your design. And I just put my 3 holes. I did measure it with a measuring tape, and I did a 1/4 of an inch, so 1/4 in between each of the holes. And then I let it dry. And then you're going to also do the same for this pattern here. You're going to come out with these 2 circular hoop patterns, okay? Now I didn't show you guys how I created this, but it's a chain with a Schwartzian crystal, and the pattern that I did was a light pink with a clear. And then I also created 2 of these. This is a butterfly Schwartzian crystal. And I have this chain I really like, and I like it because when it patinas, it has like brown, light brown and goldish color. It looks really pretty. So I like it with the Schwartzian crystal, and it gives off a really beautiful light. And so what we're going to do is we are going to be using 4 mm the circle rings. And then I think this one was a 5. And we're going to use three of these. I think this is 4 or 3 mm for the bottom here. And then we're going to attach these 2 on this side. And then we're going to take this one and we're going to put this one in the middle. And then I'm going to take off one of these. And this has a blue. It has the blue and like a bluish green kind of color with this one at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. I had my eyes done, so my eyes are still actually really blurry. I can't make out what's what. Comment down below and let me know what you think about creating your own kit. You can do it for a birthday, you can do it for an anniversary gift, or just some fun family bonding. Now to make my DIY clay earring kit, I went and I purchased this container from the dollar store, and you can get it in white if you're doing a wedding. And then I also purchased these little plier sets. Comes in 3. Now if I'm going to do a kit for children, I'd put little polka dots on there, or get stickers and put it on with a little bit of varnish, something to make it fun. Now if I'm going to do it for a wedding, now if this is going for a wedding, I would either purchase different colors. I did see that they do have some online, maybe Amazon or AliExpress. And if I was going to make my own, I would just color it white, because you do have paint that you can use for plastic, and then put maybe a little bit of shimmer so it looks really nice on here. Now there's 2 options. You literally can put foam at the bottom and then press your pliers inside so that they stay. If not, you can get double-sided tape and stick a piece here, and just put that at the bottom. For the next layer, you have 2 options. I would take my earring set. If this is for a wedding, I would get a nice bag, velvet bag, and I would put all my jewelry pieces inside. And you can put tape on side here, and for the next layer, put it at the bottom, tape it so that it's there. And then we're going to take this layer in, we're going to put it inside. Is that the right one? Yeah. I'm going to put that inside, and we're going to take these and we're going to put that down there so that it looks really clean. Then we're going to add our last layer. If you're going to do an earring stud, put a hole there so that you can just place the studs in. These ones don't have the backing, I just want to show you. And do the same on this side. And then you're going to add for these, you can put a hook and post it in there, because you don't want anything to be able to move. And then you can cover this If you have a little sticky, you can put the sticky on there. And voila. Now you're going to put a little bit of okay. And when your bridesmaids open it, they open, take off the top, and there you go. And then they can take this part out. Now that you know how to create the Suncatcher DIY clay earring kit, I have written a guide on different designing platforms that will help you take your creative juices out of your head and put on a digital platform. I have included a list of tutorials that will help you understand these platforms better. You can download the guide at the link in the description box. Also, if you're interested in joining a group of creative minds like yourself, I do have that Facebook page where you are able to upload different DIY and craft content. You can check out the link in the description box. Check out any of my papier-mâché tutorials next and my upcoming tutorial that will be posted next Tuesday. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share the content with your family and friends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Take care.